that the one who created the expanse of the universe, you guys live in Colorado, you can look up in the sky, you can see the stars bright as day at nighttime. And they're gorgeous, and there are billions of stars out there. You're telling me that the God who made and placed every single one of those in the sky, who knows exactly how long they're going to be there, exactly how long they have been there, exactly how bright their light is, exactly how hot they burn, the God who knows all of those, every single star ever made, from the beginning of the universe till the end, he knows all of them, he placed them there as easily as by thinking about it. That God knew me and created me exactly the way he made me for a reason. And he knew that I would rebel against him, and yet he entered into this world, into this dirty, filthy, sinful world. Why? That kind of love makes no sense. And then when he came, did he come as a king? Did he come as a prince? Did he come with all kinds of riches? No, he came and was born to 2 kids in a manger and grew up as a carpenter, working with his hands, serving other people, living and becoming friends with fishermen, people who couldn't even make it through school. And those people who he poured himself into turned around and betrayed him, one of them with a kiss, so that he would have to go to his death. And what kind of death? You're telling me that our God was willing to suffer death on a cross? What is death on a cross? Is that bad? They had invented the most humiliating, painful way to kill someone at exactly the moment in history where God says, yes, that death is still worth it. When they whip you before putting you on the cross, they had determined exactly how to do it so that medically you would be in your most vulnerable state. They took a cat o' nine tails is what it was called, a Roman whip, and they put little leather balls at the end of them, and they put metal dumbbells and shards of bone on these leather balls, so that when they hit your skin, the metal dumbbells would cause your blood vessels to vasodilate, bringing more blood to the surface of your skin, so that when the bones would latch into your skin and rip your skin off, you would bleed profusely, and you'd lose all energy. And they do that across your entire body. So that by the time you get to the cross, you have no energy left when they drive nails through your nerves and destroy your hands and your feet. And every time you have to breathe one of your last rattling breaths on the cross, you have to scrape a back that is devoid of skin up and down splintered wood for each breath. God did that? He loves us that much? It's incomprehensible. But we know it's true. We know it's true. The resurrection happened. Jesus claimed to be God, then he died on the cross, and he proved it by rising from the dead. God died on the cross. That God who made the universe suffered that death because he loves us that much. That is the Christian message. That is worth believing. Now, if you ask me, Nabeel, you had a perfect life. You had a family that loves you. You were becoming a doctor. You had a good place in society. Everything was great for you. Was it worth it? Absolutely, it was worth it. I would do it 100 times over again. Today, my mom and dad didn't come to my wedding. Every single time I see a video of a son dancing with his mother at his wedding, I have to think that it was worth it. Every time I see parents lovingly hug their children and say, we're proud of you, I have to think it was worth it. Because it was worth it. And if I have to die the same kind of death that Christ died in order to proclaim this message of hope to other people who are here, that would be the greatest honor I could ever have.